I've lived in the Western Riverina my whole life. Always wanted to stay here. I wasn't sure what path I wanted to go down, but it started off as a job, but it's been a lot more than that. It's been a career path.
Originally I'm from Griffith, or just west of Griffith in Benarambah, off a farming property. I went away to CSU in Wagga for 3 years to study a Bachelor of Agricultural Business Management.
And if we can get that student in our business for 12 weeks, it gives us a good feel for how well they fit in, how committed they are, and it also gives them a feel for what our organisation's about, and that's where we probably get the best results.
I put on some trainees who do a certificate in business administration, and they work in the weighbridge and work on the computers while also studying. The advantage of this strategy is it gives them an insight into the potential of agribusiness in our region. Agribusiness is enormous in the Murrumbidgee Valley, and they don't really have an understanding of that when they come out of school. They don't know what they want to do, and it just gives them a feel for what it would be like to work in industry in our region.
We've had a tendency of finding local talent, grooming them, training them, investing in them, and giving them the skills that the business needs to grow.
So I started my apprenticeship with Flavourtech in 2010, and I went to Bathurst TAFE for 3.5 years, travelling back and forth as well as working full-time, and Flavourtech supported me the whole way with food, travel, accommodation, you name it. I wasn't out of pocket at all.
We've got a few distinct paths. We've got a reasonably large electrical department. We've got 7-8 people in our electrical area. We've got, I believe, the biggest drawing office in Griffith, and we have a large range of qualified engineers for process engineering, and we also have our qualified fitters and turners that travel the world putting our machines together and keeping them working for our customers 24/7 as well.
It's good for them to go away with an understanding of what this region will offer them in terms of a career prospects.
Next year I want to pursue university, but because of this rural position, it's ignited sort of my love of where I live and where I come from, and I'd really love to come back to this area once my degree is finished.
I was at university for 4 years, from 1996 to 2000, doing a Bachelor of Rural Science at the University of New England. I've come back to this area because I like the challenges that it places on you with the diverse range of crops.
I guess farmers are faced with challenges every day. That's why we have a job, just helping them achieve their goals and get the best out of what they can is a big success for me, I think.
Agronomy and horticulture in particular are two that we're forever chasing, and on top of that we do have shortages, particularly in engineering fields or mechanic fields, just trying to get those skilled people that with enough experience that want to stay and work in the area.
So we have a very strong track record of retaining the people that we invest in, the people that we train. And I think in the last 16 years or 18 years, we haven't had anyone who's qualified through the business and done an apprenticeship through the business that we've supported that have actually left the business. So we've retained all our skills, all our talent in the business.
The benefits of working at Flavourtech in my role is they do give you opportunities to travel out of town, education along the way. I mean, you're learning new things every day. I've been sent away to supervise installations and upgrades over in Tasmania and other regional parts of Australia, with the prospects of travelling internationally for work as well.
Regardless of what you want to do, if you want to pursue a career, study abroad, travel, you can always come back to this area and thrive in this area. The Western Riverina has everything that you need.
My advice to young people that are moving away to study is to consider the opportunities back here in the Western Riverina, because there is such a diverse range of crops and challenges here, and it's such a vibrant community to work in, and also it's a great area to live.
Our Flavourtech electrical department is one of our success stories. We're full of young apprentices that started there and they've stayed here, become qualified, they've grown the business. We're constantly looking for more young apprentices to take on.
We believe that there's a lot of local talent in the area. The difficulty is they leave the area to study and very rarely do they come back. And if we can grow our own here and keep them here, it'll be a benefit for the community and everyone.
For me, on a personal basis, coming back and being around your family and friends is a big benefit. And as well as my job, there's so much diversity within this region that really is no place like it.
It's set me up pretty much for life, and I know what I want to do now, and I've found different pathways just all because of what started off as a job. So yeah, it's been great.